Hi children, welcome to your home school. This is your class 7 mathematics. So in the last session we have started about your second chapter fractions and decimals. Last session we have completed 3 problems. Now we are going to start your fourth problem. Your fourth question, a rectangular sheet of paper. This is your rectangular sheet of paper. It's having a length and breadth, right? This is length and this is breadth. This is long and this is wide. Is 12.5 centimeter long. How much it is long? 12.5 centimeter long and 10 2/3 centimeter wide. So width is how much? 10 2/3 centimeters. So now find its perimeter is your question. So what do you mean by perimeter here? See here, the border. The outer line we call it as a perimeter. How can we find the perimeter of this rectangle? Do you know formula? So observe here. This area we call it as a area of a rectangle. What is area of a rectangle, children? It is length into breadth. Right, now the question is perimeter. What is the perimeter of a rectangle formula? 2 times length plus breadth, or understand here, length, breadth, right? So what we need to do in order to calculate the perimeter of this rectangular sheet of paper, so what do we need? L means L plus L will be 2L, right? So B plus B will be 2B. 2L plus 2B, 2 is common. So what is your perimeter formula? 2 times L plus B is your formula of a perimeter of a rectangle. Formula for perimeter of a rectangle. Let's start our problem here. Given the sheet of paper is in rectangular shape. Which shape, children? Rectangular shape. This is one of the quadrilateral. Length is equal to 12 1/2 centimeter. Breadth is equal to 10 2/3 centimeter. We can write this as length L, breadth B. Okay? Length L is equal to 12 1/2 centimeter. Breadth B is equal to 10 2/3 centimeters is the given data. What you need to find? Perimeter of rectangle. What is perimeter of rectangle, children? Formula? 2 into length plus breadth units. Right? What is the length given here? 2 into. What is the length? 12 1/2. 12 1/2 plus breadth 10 2/3 is equal to 2 times. Okay, multiply this. Why we need to multiply? In order to convert into improper fraction. 12 2s are 24. 24 plus 1. 25/2. Okay, plus 10 3s are 30. 30 plus 2 will be 32/3. Right? So now what we need to do here? We need to do the LCM. What we need to do? We need to do the LCM of these two fractions. 2 and 3. What is the LCM? 2 and 3 LCM is 6. There is no common factor in between, so we need to multiply the denominators and write here. Now how to take the LCM here? In 2 table where you get 6, 2, 3s are 6, right? That 3 multiply for 25. 25 into 3 plus 3 table where you get 6, 3 2s are, right? That 2 multiply for the numerator. That is 32 into 2. Okay, so let's continue here. Is equal to 2 into 25 3s are 75 plus 32 2s are how much here? 64/6. So observe here children, this 2 and this 6 I can cancel. In 2 table where you get 6, 2, 3s are, right? So that will be equal to 75 plus 64. It will be 5 plus 4 will be 9. 7 plus 6 will be 13. 139 by 3 is the answer. So how do you write your statement here children? Therefore, what's the question asked? Find its perimeter. Therefore, perimeter of rectangular sheet of paper. Perimeter of rectangular sheet of paper is equal to 139 by 3. What is the unit given here? Centimeter. So end up your answer with centimeter. Okay. So this is a rectangular sheet. Length is how much here? 12 1 by 2. 12 1 by 2 centimeter. And breadth is 10 2 by 2 centimeters given. So from here to here it is 12 1 by 2. So what is the perimeter is your question. So what is the perimeter formula? 2 times length plus breadth. Okay. So apply in the formula, you are going to get the answer. So before problem we got 139 by 3, right? Convert this. How do you convert here children? So try to divide this. 3 4s are 12. So 19 will be left. So that will be 3 6 are 18. Again 1 will be left. So how do you write this? 46 1 by 3 centimeter. Final answer, convert into mixed fraction and end up your answer, right? So let's see the next problem. That is your fifth problem. Find the perimeters of triangle ABE and the rectangle BCDE in this figure. So can you see the figure here? You can see the rectangle here and you can see a triangle. Triangle is having 3 sides and rectangle is having 4 sides. So now what is the perimeter of a triangle? What is perimeter here children? See here some of the sides, right? AB plus BE plus EA is your, if you add the sum, you are going to get the perimeter. So what is the perimeter formula children? Perimeter of a triangle is equal to sum of all the sides. That is, look here, how do we start our solution here? Okay, let's see the fifth problem now. Find the perimeters of triangle ABE and the rectangle BCDE in this figure. Whose perimeter is greater? Whose perimeter is greater is your question. So what is given here children? They have given a triangle ABE and rectangle BCDE. Right? So now what is triangle? Having 3 sides. What is rectangle? Having 4 sides where opposite sides will be equal. So now what is the perimeters? Do you know these all formulas? So let's see here. What is the perimeter of a triangle? So perimeter is equal to sum of all the 3 sides. What are the sides here children? AB plus BE plus EA. That is the perimeter of a triangle formula. Okay, what is the perimeter of a rectangle children? Add all the 4 sides, that is your perimeter. That will be 2 into L plus B is your answer. Right, let's start here. Given ABE is a triangle, can you see ABE? And BCDE is a rectangle. So, first sub question in this, what is the first sub question? Perimeter of triangle ABE is your first sub question. What is the perimeter of a triangle ABE? Formula children here. What are the sides? AB plus BE plus EA. AB, what is AB length? 5 by 2 centimeters. Plus BE, 3 by 4. And EA, it will be 3 by 5. So now what we need to do here? We need to add all these 3. So now mixed fraction convert into improper fraction. So this no need of converting anything. 5 by 2 as it is. 4 into 2. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3 will be 11 by 4 plus 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 3 18. 18 by 5. Okay, now we need to add all these three fractions. How do we add, children, here? We need to take the denominator LCM. So now 4, 2, 5 LCM. What is that? So look here, like this you can do roughly, children. 2 1s are, 2 2s are 5. And again 1, 5, again 5, like this we do LCM, no? So now multiply. 5 2s are 10. 10 2s are 20. What is your LCM here? 20 is your LCM. So 20 take at the denominator. How do we do addition here? In 2 table where you get 20? 2 10s are 20, right? That 10 multiply for the numerator. That will be 5 into 10 plus 4 table where you get 20? 4 5s are, right? That 5 multiply for the numerator. That will be 11 into 5 plus 5 table where you get 25 4s are. That 4 multiply for the numerator. 18 4s are, right? So now multiply this. 5 10s are, it will be 50 and 11 5s are, it will be 55. Then this will be 18 4s are, it will be 72. Whole divided by 20. So now add all these, children. It will be how much? 177. Let's see. 5 plus 2 will be 7. 7 plus 5 will be 12. 12 plus 5 will be 17. That will be 177 by 20. You convert this, children, into mixed fraction. See here, 20 table where you get nearest number for 177. 28's how much? 160. In 177 you subtract 160, it will be 17, right? So that will be 28's right? 8, 20 is 160 and this will be 17. 8 17 by 20 centimeters is the perimeter of a triangle. Second question, perimeter of BCDE, that is a rectangle, you need to calculate. So what I have written here, perimeter of a rectangle, what is the formula? 2 times length plus breadth. So therefore perimeter is equal to, length is how much here? 2 3 by 4 and its breadth is 7 by 6. Directly we can substitute here. That will be 2 3 by 4 plus 7 by 6. Okay. So now equal to 2 into. So multiply this and then add, children, in order to convert the mixed fraction into improper. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3 will be 11 by 4 plus 7 by 6. So now 4 and 6, what is the LCM here? So look here, how to do LCM? 4 6. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. 2 1s and again 3 1s. So now what is LCM here, children? 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So 12 is your LCM, right? So outside you have 2. 4 table where you get 12. 4 3s are 12. 3 multiply up. That will be 11 into 3. Plus 6 table where you get 12. 6 2s are, right? That 2 multiply for the numerator. 7 into 2. Okay. So that equal to, see, 2 6 I can cancel. Numerator and denominator I can cancel. So now 11 3s are 33 plus 7 2s are 14 by 6. What it will be here, children? 33 plus 14, it will be 47 by 6. Perimeter of triangle is, therefore perimeter of triangle is greater than perimeter of rectangle. What you can write here, children? Therefore perimeter of triangle is greater than rectangle. Okay, let's see the sixth problem, children. Salil wants to put a picture in a frame. Before starting this, let's see example here. Can you see the frame? And this is a picture. This picture should be placed in this frame. But can you see here? The picture is big. Can it fit here? No, it will be coming out, right? So what we need to do? We need to trim the picture. Okay, how do you trim? Either by cutting or reducing the side, we may get the trimmed picture. How do you trim the picture here, children? You can reduce the size. So, how can you place this picture in a frame? Means some part should be cutted. Yes, some part of the picture should be removed. See here, observe here carefully. When I try to place on this, okay, what happens? So, some extent is extra. This region you need to cut out. So, what is the extra part you need to remove is your question. So, let's read the problem here. Salil wants to put a picture in a frame. The picture is 7.3 by 5 centimeter wide. To fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7.3 by 10 centimeters. Why the picture cannot be 7.3 by 10 centimeters? Because the frame width is 7.3 by 10 centimeters. How much should the picture be trimmed? How much it should be trimmed means, so understand here, picture minus frame you need to do. Picture width minus frame width will give you how much you need to trim. Okay, so now let's see the problem here. So given width of picture is equal to 7.3 by 5 centimeters. Right? So next what they have given? Width of frame. Picture frame is equal to how much? 7.3 by 10 centimeters. Therefore, the picture should be trimmed. How much we need to trim, children? So, we need to calculate here. That is 7.3 by 5 minus 7.3 by 10. In width of the picture, you need to subtract width of the frame. Then that part is to be trimmed out. So, now, convert this mixed fraction into improper. 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 3. 38 by 5 minus 7 10s are 70. 70 plus 3 will be 73 by 10. So now let's do the LCM here. 5 and 10 LCM is 10. 5 table where you get 10. 5 2s are, right? That to multiply here. 38 2s are minus 10 table 1s are. So no need of multiplying anything. Right? So now, what is 38 2s are? 76 minus 73 3 by 10. That will be 3 by 10 centimeters wide. So, look here children. Finally, what's your answer here? Therefore, 3 by 10 centimeters width, it should be trimmed out. In picture, how much it should be trimmed? 3 by 10 centimeters. The picture should be trimmed in order to fit the picture in the frame. See the seventh problem here, children. Ritu ate 3/5 part of an apple. So can you see the apple there? Imagine 5 equal parts there. I have done 5 equal parts. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So imagine all parts are equal. 3/5 part of an apple and the remaining apple was eaten by her brother Somu. How much part of the apple did Somu eat? Who had the larger share by how much? So observe here children, by seeing the apple you can say this answer. What is that? So apple is made into how many pieces here? It is a whole apple, right? One apple. That is 5 by 5 it will be 1. So 3/5 part of the apple, who ate here? Ritu ate, right? So let me write here 1, 2, 3. So 3 parts of the apple, that is out of 3 by 5. Denominator, all parts we need to write. 3/5 part of the apple was eaten by Ritu. Right? Remaining part ate by her brother Somu. So how many parts left here children? 2, no? So how many parts means 2? So what is the fraction here? 2 by 5 part eaten by Somu. So what is your question here? How much part of the apple did Somu eat? 2/5 part. Who had the larger share? Ritu had larger share. 3 pieces, right? So, by how much? By how much means 1 part is more, right? Understand the question here children. 3 pieces Ritu ate and 2 pieces are left. That 2 pieces are eaten by Somu. So, Ritu ate more than Somu. By how much? By 1 piece. 1 piece, how do you write in fraction? 1/5. 1 by 5th part eaten by Ritu more than Somu. Right? Let's start our problem here. Understand the concept and do the problem here. So, given whole apple is equal to 1 apple. So, how do you write here children? 1 apple you can write, or I may write here 5 parts I have done now. 5 by 5, that will be also 1. Okay. Part of an apple eaten by Ritu. Ritu, how much part she ate children? 3 by 5. Somu ate the remaining apple. How much apple is remained? By seeing the figure you can say 2 by 5. By calculation, how do you calculate this one? In 1 apple, you subtract 3 by 5. That will be do LCM here. 5. So nothing there 1. 5 ones are 5 minus 3. That will be 2/5 part of the apple is eaten by Somu. So now, first question answer you got here no children. What is that? Somu ate the remaining apple is equal to 2 by 5 children. Who had the larger share? So compare here. On comparing Somu's share and Ritu's share. That is, what is that here? Who had the larger share? So, on comparing, we get 3 by 5 as Ritu's share is greater than Somu's share. On comparing, say denominator is same, right? You can directly compare. 3 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. So, next step. Who had the larger share? Who had the larger share? Ritu. Ritu had the larger share. Okay. So now, by how much? So now, what is the extra share here? Extra share 8 by Ritu. Extra share 8 by Ritu is equal to. So how much share children? How can you get here? Subtract 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5. Do LCM. Denominators are same 5. So numerators directly you can subtract. That will be 3 minus 2. That will be That will be 3 minus 2. Your answer is 1 by 5. Extra share 8 by Ritu is how much? 1 by 5. This is your answer, children. This is the way we need to answer your problem. So once again I repeat, look here, a whole apple, it is divided into 5 parts. 5 by 5 is nothing but 1. Whole, always consider it as a 1 value. So now part of an apple eaten by Ritu, 3 by 5. So how much Somu ate means? What you need to do? In one whole apple, we need to subtract this 1 minus 3 by 5. That will be 2 by 5. So now who ate greater? Ritu ate more. 3 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. Then how much share extra she ate? Extra share 8 by Ritu is equal to, how do you know? By subtracting we get the extra share. Okay. So last problem here, children. Last problem, I'd like to give you homework. What is your last problem? Let me read the last problem. Michael finished coloring a picture in 7 by 12 hour. Vaibhav finished coloring the same picture in 3 by 4 hour. So first thing what you need to do, both convert into equivalent fractions. How do you convert? Convert the denominator. So here 7 by 12, okay. 4 and 12, what is the LCM? 12, children. So for this 3 by 4 fraction, multiply 3 for numerator and denominator. So roughly let me show here. 7 by 12 and 3 by 4 convert into equivalent fraction by multiplying 3. Why? 4 and 12, LCM is 12. In 4 table where you get 3s, right? So that 3 multiply, what you are going to get? 9 by 12. So observe here, children. Michael finished coloring a picture in 7 by 12 hour. Vaibhav finished coloring the same picture in 9 by 12 hour. Who worked longer? So observe here, denominators are same. Who worked longer? Vaibhav worked longer because 9 by 12 is greater. So what you can write here? 9 by 12 is greater than 7 by 12. 9 by 12 is nothing but 3 by 4 is greater than 7 by 12. So next, by what fraction was it longer? What fraction does it longer means what you need to do? You need to subtract. How do you subtract here, children? So subtract 9 by 12 minus 7 by 12. That will be, how much you are going to get? 2 by 12, that will be 1 by 6 is your answer. So this is your homework part, children. Can you do this homework? Do this homework and okay. Do this problem as a homework, children. With this, we are going to end our session. We are going to meet in our next session with your new exercise. Thank you all.